Hello everyone. So this is the box that I've been waiting for, and I alluded to it last night during the auction that I've been waiting for this box and was very excited to open it and share with you the contents of some absolutely gorgeous red lines. And I thought, why not share that with you, my customers, my friends, fellow Hot Wheels enthusiasts, get people that really love the hobby of collecting stellar red lines. This is one of those opportunities, and I wouldn't waste your time. I wouldn't do something like that. So I thought I'd open this with you and share the. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna move this box. I'm gonna move the box out of the way, and so I have some space to navigate. There's approximately 20, I think there's 24 in this box. Whoa, that I was told were here, and they are wrapped up nicely, it looks like. And then I'll put them out over yonder so you can take a gander at them as I release them from their journey. The first one, a no doubter, beautiful Hong Kong with brown interior. Let me get this, get the light on the subject here. Custom Corvette. Isn't that beautiful? What a beautiful car. Yeah, that is a nice little runner right there. Custom Corvette. Put this right here. By the way, if you ever want to check me out, I'm over on YouTube, the YouTube channel, which is Die-Cast Calls on YouTube. So Die, D-I-E dash Cast Calls, right up there. And I'm always looking for redline collections. Always looking to see what I could find out there. Maybe someone is thinning the herd, so to speak. Maybe they have doubles and triples of what they have, and they'd like to move them along. And that's where I come in. Love collecting red lines. I buy, sell, trade, do some restorations. Have opportunities to get some nice, beautiful red lines in your hands along the way. These are always wrapped up really nice. It's got a nice tissue on there. It's a Camaro painted tail. Gorgeous condition. Yeah, it's a nice car. One of the pins, of course, in the early '68s, they had the issue of those are deep dish too. Okay, the pin not being crimped, and as I'm looking underneath there, see if I can see that at all. Sure enough, the pin's there, but it wasn't crimped into the base. Those are deep dish wheels. Look at that. Blue interior, Hong Kong. So we got a couple of 68s and a 69 there. Another one coming down the pike. Let's see, what could it be? What's this? Is a red Hong Kong custom Mustang. It looks almost rose. It's a very unique red color. Just gorgeous red. Beautiful condition. Check the hood. Yep, solid as a rock. No cowl marks. Beautiful car. Gorgeous condition. Let's put the 68s together here. Let's do that. We'll put the 69s in the back, 68s in the front. So those are the first couple that popped out of the box. Let's see, what is this guy here? What do we have? I love it when the cars are sent in a protected manner. You know, this small bubble envelope, if you will, and then wrapped up individually. A lot of care went into the wrapping, and I like that because you know you're going to get something that's really cool and protected along its journey, wherever it may be. So if you're not familiar with what I do, I work full-time job, of course, but at night I have an opportunity on Tuesdays typically to live auction Redlines, primarily Redlines. Every once in a while, they get a load of nice Blackwells in. You know, the post 1977 era of Redlines, and I'll run those on Tuesdays on a Facebook site called Studio Redline, and that way I'm able to get some of these gems into your hands so you can enjoy them as much as I do. Beautiful green US custom Firebird. Ooh, got a really nice glossy paint to it. See how that shines in the light like that? That's neat. That's a nice little green Firebird. White interior really shows that green. It pops the paint nicely. Yeah, that's a nice one. What do we have here? Aqua Custom Mustang US. There it is, a 68 base. There's your back. Aqua Beauty. Some toning on the roof. I'll take pictures of each and every one of these and I'll share those with you on some of the Facebook sites. You'll see these pictures and I'll take detailed close-up shots of all of them. And then this auction is going to be on the 29th, so next week, Tuesday. I'm shooting this video on the 23rd of June, and the actual auction is going to be next week, Tuesday, the 29th of June. Here's a nice little orange Vic. Nice little orange Vicky there. Shiny base. Nice front on there. Those are close shocks. Beautiful chrome. Look at that shine. That's a nice one. That's a 69. I'll put them in the back. So far, I love 68s. Got some 68s in the front there. Got a couple of 69s in the back. What lurks? What's the next one here? Let's see. Ooh, this is a really interesting one. This is a Hong Kong copper custom Barracuda with purple interior. That's snazzy. That's a nice one right there, guys and gals. Ooh, yeah. That is a sweetie pie. Deep dish on the front. Regulars on the back. Nice little 68 there. Purple interior, copper Barracuda. Barracuda. Get those 68s. Isn't that excellent? Well, and what do we have here? This is a separate box. This one's in the clamshell. Big and bulky? Maybe not. There's a reason for everything, right? That's why. It protected the wing. Original wing on the back of this MAV. It is a US, of course. You know that by the big fat stripe or white stripe. But take a look at this little gem. That is one heck of a nice car. Yellow Mighty MAV. Oh yeah, 70. Put him way back here. That's a 70. What's going on here? How are you doing today? So glad you could join me for this little box opening. I used to do these by myself in the quiet and comfort of my home and would be hooting and hollering when I open up the cars. And now you can join me for this little box unopening. How about this one? Little Hong Kong action again. Yep, custom Mustang in beautiful gold, painted tail. Yeah, there's some little fuzz on there from the journey. That's a nice little gem right there, isn't it? Custom Mustang in gold. Yeah. One right here. Fell out of the little protector, the bubble wrap. I see something shiny. How about this little red King Cuda? Nice roundel. Ooh, I like that. Nice, clean, original roundel. Look at that. Ooh, nice. King Cuda. King Cuda. Put him back with the MAV back here. Let's see. What else? What else lurks in the distance here? Somewhere in this beautiful arrangement of cars is a Olive the Demon, and I'm told that it's pretty close to a blister pack quality. Can't wait to see it. Here's another little Firebird, 68. It's a 68 base. She's a beauty. No door line, unfortunately. It is in a aqua or teal. Some people call it that. Nice and snug on the hood. Look at all these 68s. I don't know about you. You find it tough to find clean 68s? I don't know. I'm always on the outlook, searching around for, the original classics, the original 16, and they're tougher and tougher to find clean out there. They've been out the longest. Here's a 69. Ooh, this is a really nice red. That's a Hong Kong hot heap. Beautiful red color. Gorgeous little car here. Again, I'm gonna get all that little dust off there and such. Very, very clean. I was told this is a BP. This is a BP, meaning a blister pull. Put them in the back here. That's a 69 as well. Actually, that's not a 69. That's a 68. What am I talking about? It's a nice car. Boy, that's a nice arrangement of colors, isn't it? Do you love Spectre Flames? Oh, I know you do. That's why you're here. And that's why I invite you to join me every Tuesday night on Studio Redline for more. Here is the Demon I was talking about. This one is a beautiful olive, and I'm told that it is immaculate. It has the dark interior. Base has got some shine to it. I don't see any marks. He told me that this car is really clean. I agree. Ooh, nice Demon there. Put him in the back here. The Demon. Look at those colors. The Spectre Flame magic. The Spectre Flame magic going on there. Don't you love it? I certainly do. What do we have here? What is this car? It's a, U.S. orange, dark interior, custom Camaro. Pins are good. It's a tough car, guys. This is a tough color. U.S. casting. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Orange. Camaro. Dark interior. That's a tough car. I'm going to put that right there on the end. Those are all the 68s. The Camaro came out first in the very beginning when Harry Bradley and the boys up there in Hawthorne, California, Mattel's headquarters at the time. And they were dreaming up cars that their kids' dad and mom had and wanted to replicate the muscle that was going on in the country at the time. The Camaros, the Mustangs, the Barracudas, and they employed some really sharp people to replicate the fantasy, if you will, for young boys and girls during the early Redline era. Here's a keyboard. Look at the steering wheel. It's got a little factory flaw to it. A little factory flaw there. Green. She's sweet. That's a nice little hot rod right there. Dark interior. Look at the lights. Edges are good. That's a 69. Put him in the back there. What else is back here? It's almost like Christmas, isn't it? You get a Christmas gift, you're like, oh, what's in the package? You rattle the package, you kind of know it's Redlines, but you're not sure as to which one. You're hoping for something like this, a nice, clean, original roundel, heavy Chevy. Heavy Chevy in green. Missing the roundel on this side. Nice car. Put him in the back row as well. Trying to do this by era and age. So you have the 68s in the front, a couple of 69s in the middle, and then the other era cars in the back row. I hope there's some more 68s. I'd love to make some more room for 68s. How about you? Don't you love that? Here's a nice splitting image. Ooh, painted headlights. Ooh, I like that. I like seeing that. That's very, very unique variation that your splitting image has painted headlights. Check your splitting image when you have a sec to go into your Redline collection. Look at this car. This is a nice one, guys. This is a beaut, and you want it. You will want this in your collection. Absolutely. What a beautiful blue splitting image. 1969. Middle row. Blue splitter. Got a couple more here. Got a couple more. We're doing darn good. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Looks like it's raining outside here in my location. What could it be? Something bulky. Something with an engine. What could it be? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I know what this is. It is a Hong Kong painted tail. Fleet side in orange. Yep, little fleet side action there. Hong Kong, of course. That is an original 16. Let's put him right here. So we'll say the fleet side, of course, original 16 kind of spilled over on that second row there. I'll go with the cars after we're done here. We'll go over them real quick and make sure that you have the opportunity one more time to take a peek. I'll take the camera out of its little case there. Here's a nitty gritty kitty. Little green action there. Little NGK. Nice little car here. Missing a little bit of the stripe on the top. Original roundels. Yep. Nice car. Little muscle in the back. Right next to the King Cuda. Yeah, a couple more here. A couple more. And then we'll zero in on all the cars, and you can enjoy them as much as I am going to enjoy them in the next couple of days. When I get a collection, and I like to look at them and get acquainted with all the attributes about the cars, so that when I go to the live auction, I maximize your time by pointing out the features about each car. Each car has its own unique little characteristic. Like this one as an example. I talked about this last night during the auction. You know, the Redline era and the collection that you find out there, they're like fingerprints. Every single one has a unique appearance to it that's none other like its fellow. Like as an example, this Aqua Vic. There's no other Aqua Vicky out there in the wide, wide world that is exactly toned like this. See those little marks? And then this side, nothing. That's what's unique about Redlines, the whole era. It gives you an opportunity to collect and to enjoy some really, the era 68 through 77, a short 9 years, but the Spectraflame was only from 68 through 1972, and that's where you're going to see this uniqueness, the fingerprints, if you will, of a unique era. Ooh, here is a beautiful Seasider. Looks like a yellow to me. I'll verify everything before I list them. Look at the grill, nice and clean. I'm told the boat is OG. I'll open that up and see for sure. Always really important to get a Seasider with the, the boat. Like it's like a Diora. You want to get a Diora with the boards, and if you don't, you want to put repos on there. That's fine. But I always like to have a car that's complete, the whole complete, looking as complete and original as possible. And when it does have a reproduction part, I will call that out. So no one ever feels like, oh, I just kind of slipped something in. I'm as transparent as the day, and I want to be able to indel that in everybody in this hobby, to be transparent and honest in the Redline collecting community is the most important thing I can think of, and that is to tell you the truth right up front and to maintain my reputation as a honest guy in the era. Hey, tell you what, how about a long tailpipe python? See that? Tough to find long tailpipes on pythons. There it is, Hong Kong. Yeah, looks like it's, I'm going to say red, toned red. Could be orange. I'll verify everything. And I'll go through that with you. So this is a 16 as well. So I'll put this one, like, you actually want to put the fleet side right there. It's an original 16. And I'll do this python with the long tailpipes on the side. So let's go through these together one last time. Here is the cars that we just opened up. Hope you enjoyed this much as I did sharing this with you. But yeah, the 68s are in front. The custom Camaro, the custom Mustang, custom Camaro, couple of Firebirds, blue, green. There is a Mustang in Aqua, white interior, US. A beautiful copper Hong Kong custom Barracuda with purple interior. There's that beautiful gold nugget Hong Kong custom Mustang. Aqua Firebird, beautiful red hot heap. And here's the star of the show right there. Orange US with dark interior, custom Camaro. Painted tail, custom fleet side, and a long tailpipe python. Those are the 1968s. The 69s are a splitting image with painted headlights. There's a beautiful green T-Bird, blue Beach Bomb, a couple of Vickies, orange and aqua. And then there's a Seasider with original boat. Nitty Gritty Kitty in the back. King Cuda in red. Beautiful yellow Mighty Mad with original wing. And then another star of the show is going to be this olive. Beautiful, the Demon. And to finish off the tape today is the Hot Heap. The Heavy Chevy in green. So that's me, Jim Axt. I invite you to visit my YouTube channel, Diecast Calls, and contact me anytime at diecastcalls@gmail.com or private message me through Facebook. All right, everybody, thanks for joining in. I'm going to post this now. Bye-bye.